As a parrot keeper of over 15 years, one question I get asked a lot is, should I disease test my parrot? You should absolutely disease test your parrot, and I'm going to give you 3 key points to consider before you bring a parrot into your home. Now, the first thing to consider is your quarantine protocol. Now, if you already have parrots within your household, you want to make sure that your existing flock has absolutely no exposure to this new bird before you get the bird disease tested completely. And the reason for that is a lot of avian diseases are easily transferable from one bird to another within days. So, for example, when I bring a new bird into my flock, I keep them completely separate. You want to put this new bird in a different room, and ideally you want to have the bird in a completely different house or building to make sure that the bird isn't even sharing the same airspace as your existing flock. Now, you want to keep this bird in a separate room for 30 days or a separate building for 30 days. And during this 30-day period, you want to make sure that you're disease testing the bird for all major avian diseases. We're talking psittacosis, polyoma, PBFD, Bornavirus, and other avian diseases that could significantly affect your flock in a negative way. And personally, I've seen it happen to friends. They brought one new bird into their flock and it completely decimated their birds. Something like polyoma getting around baby parrots will cause a casualty event where you will lose a significant amount of birds. Now, these avian diseases are so contagious because they're spread through things like feces, bird dander, saliva, vent-to-vent contact. These are things that happen routinely when you have birds interacting with each other. And just through simple contact like that, these diseases can spread. And if they spread significantly, you can have a huge problem. So you want to make sure that the bird isn't even entering your flock until it's completely tested for all major avian diseases. You don't want this disease entering your flock and destroying the beautiful flock that you've put together. Lastly, I'll tell you how you can get these tests done. Now, of course, you can always go to your avian vet to conduct these tests. They can do cloaca swabs, they can take blood, they can take a crop sample. They'll do many different various tests to actually clear the bird of all of these avian diseases. I personally test the birds myself. So before the bird even enters my flock, I go on site to the breeder or the store, wherever the case may be, and I test the birds along with them. This allows me to know for sure that any bird I bring into my flock is clean and clear. Now, if you're not able to test yourself, of course, you can go to your avian vet and have them take care of it for you. It's significantly more expensive than it would be if you did it at home, but I do understand there's a bit of a learning curve. And once your bird is clear of these avian diseases and you've had it quarantined for at least 30 days, then you can begin to introduce that bird to your flock. But you don't want to just introduce a random bird to your flock without any prior history or understanding on the bird's health status. Now, if you guys want to support the channel and you get value from my content, feel free to grab yourself a shirt from our clothing line, Feathers of the Congo. Again, this is a shirt designed based on the feathers of the African gray parrot, and I enjoy it. I plan to wear it in every single video going forward, and I hope you wear it while you're watching.